Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Because April is National Poetry Month, I'm going to be doing some short videos this month in which I recite poems I know by heart, and I'm going to be continuing with a poem which was written by little William Lincoln, the third-born son of President Lincoln and Mary Todd Lincoln, who sadly passed away at the age of 11 in February 1862. He wrote this poem in October of 1861 about the death of a very dear family friend, Edward Dickinson Baker, who to date is the only sitting U.S. senator who was killed in a military engagement or a war. He was killed during the Battle of Bluff in the U.S. Civil War on October 21st, 1861, and he was a very, very dear family friend. The Lincolns named their second-born son Edward after him. Eddie sadly passed away a little before his fourth birthday, but anyway, this death totally shocked the nation. He was so popular and beloved, and little Willie, who was about 2 months away from his 11th birthday at the time, decided to put his feelings into writing. And this is one of those poems I've just didn't even try to memorize. It's just always been in the permanent memory bank from the first time I saw it. I recited it a few times over the years. I believe the last time when I was maybe 15 or 16 in my creative writing club when I was in high school. And I didn't think about this poem or recite it or anything for years and years, probably over 25 years, until I ran across it last year when I was doing some family history research in newspapers.com, and for whatever reason this old issue of the National Republican just popped up in whatever I was searching for, and there was Willie's poem on the page, and it came right back to me without even consciously trying to memorize it or anything. So it's just one of those things that without even trying, it seeped right into my long-term memory. I have an elephantine memory, and that's just one of the things that comes with having a memory like that. Sometimes you don't even need to memorize or remember anything. It just sticks with you. And so here's this poem which Willie wrote at the age of 10 years old, commemorating his very dear friend. He showed so much promise as a poet who knows what could have happened to him if he hadn't passed away of typhoid fever so young. There was no patriot like Baker, so noble and so true. He fell as a soldier on the field, his face to the sky of blue. No more he'll hear the loud acclaim, which rang from place to place, his voice's silence in the halls, which oft his presence graced. No squeamish notions filled his breast, the Union was his theme, no surrender and no compromise, his day's thought and night's dream. His country has her part to play towards those he has left behind, his widow and his children all, she must always bear in mind. So I hope you like that little poem. Obviously, it's not one of the great world poems you'll find in any anthology. Probably only hardcore scholars of the Lincoln family might even know about it. But I've always, felt a very deep connection to the Lincoln family, particularly his youngest two sons, Willie and Tad. You don't want to know about how much research I was doing on them as a preteen and in my very early teens. You could say I was kind of obsessed with them, but that's a whole story for a whole other video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you appreciated this. I'll be doing some more poetry recitals this month, including 2 sonnets by Shakespeare and maybe some more sections from the Divine Comedy, which I know by heart. And so look forward to seeing you guys then. Please consider liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for watching. Bye.